about momentum on hockey games. The way you guys are killing penalties, how much momentum does that generate for you guys when you come off a big kill?
No, it's a big plus, and I think teams look to, when we're on the power play, we look to gain momentum even if we don't score. So if we get a good kill from our guys, then that's something we can build off of and hopefully pick up momentum as the game goes on.
How much of it is desire and how much of it is X and O's? Is it more the want to?
I think it's both. I mean, you've got to execute just like anything else you do out there, but it takes a certain level of guts for sure. You're blocking shots, and we see game after game guys paying the price. So I think it's a combination of both.
So how good is Stamkos?
Well, he's proven he's a pretty good player this year. He's been really consistent. I think that's the key to anyone having success. I think you've got to be consistent. And, he's proven throughout the whole year that he can be, and his numbers have shown that.
Is it unusual? You've been in a similar position before to take a jump like he's taken from one season to the next at such a young age.
No, I don't think it's unusual when you've got the skill that he has, and he came in the league, expected to do well, and it doesn't always happen right away. But when you have that amount of skill and the work ethic he has, then you're going to get results eventually. And he's playing with some skilled guys in Tampa that can make things happen out there. So he's playing well, and his skill's coming out.
How much will it mean to get Gino back? He may not go tonight, but obviously you're looking forward to him being a part of it.
Obviously the sooner the better, but anytime anybody's out, you want them back. But with Gino and Gonch are big parts of our team here, and certainly we look forward to getting them both back.
Have you guys simplified? You talk about simplifying things without Gonch and without Gino, especially on the power play. Have you been able to do that? Has that resulted in some of those scores in front of the net?
Well, yeah. I mean, this time of year, that's the way you have to score. I think the hockey's tight, and you've got to be able to score around the net. But I think if anything, you try to focus on details more, just because those guys are out. You don't have guys that are going to be able to, Gino can take over a shift, Gonch can take over a shift sometimes, but we've got to make sure that we simplify things and focus on those details even more.
Sid, how about the year Duper's having, especially lately? If you look, I think he's tied to you most goals since the break, the Olympic break. He's really come on.
Yeah, he's played well all year, and he's got an opportunity to play in top lines here the last little while, and he's made the most of it. He's buried his chances and made the most of his opportunities. So, I think you think of Dupes, he's pretty reliable wherever you put him. I mean, he's proven that, and he's done a great job on the penalty kill and up front. He's done a great job. So, I mean, you can't complain about that.
What took him so long to get on the shootout?
That's the coach, that one. But we've got a few guys that do pretty well in shootouts, so I don't think he minds taking a back seat at all. As long as we're winning them, it doesn't matter who's put it in. But we've got a few options, so I guess coach has got a few different guys he can look to.
Sid, not here to jinx you. What would 50 goals mean to you?
It'd be great, if it happens. But you know what? It's something. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And the main thing is to they'll play the right way, and hopefully they'll come. And if it does happen, it'd be it'd be pretty rewarding for sure.
It's not an easy chore. I mean, you're learning it's a tough thing to accomplish.
Yeah, it is. You don't get those chances too often. So, for me, I never even would have thought I'd be this close probably. So, it's something that'd be great.